What's up, everybody? It's Mando2 Savage Gaming, and today I got an Outpost starter guide for you. Everything you need to do to get your first Outpost up and running and get you a good foothold on some resources and all. So, what you're going to need to do, first of all, this is my first little starter Outpost going right here. Any time you land on a planet, moon, wherever you think is a good spot, depending on what resources you have, you can scan and check the area to see what's actually available for mining. Like beryllium over here, it'll show up on the ground in the big quantities. You don't want the small pieces of rock because that's not going to count towards your outpost. So if we actually go over here, a little bit outside of our border for our current outpost, there's also a nice little trick you can use. We're going to place a new outpost. You can see up in the left hand corner it shows you all the resources that would be within that area. So right there's only aluminum and beryllium, but my current outpost we have helium as well and iron. So going back over here, once you do have your initial outpost placed down, you're going to want to put some extractors up and your power sources. So the cheapest way to do is your solar panels, like I have right here. You put some of them up. You don't need any other resources to power them, and they will help automatically power. It's not like Fallout 4 or 76 where you need to put power lines to your other extractors or anything like that. You just throw them up and the power automatically goes there. Next thing you'll need is extractors just like this. I got one for beryllium, got some for aluminum over here, got some for helium over here as well. And what you're gonna do with these is once they're up and running, you're gonna go, see these red lines here are all attached to my storage, which is over here. You have solid and liquid storage, but then you can also go a next level up and come to the cargo link. And what your cargo links allow you to do is link your other outposts together, just like in Fallout how you had the trade routes that would connect all your different outposts together. And then from here, if you actually step your power up a little bit to the actual generators, any of your resources that are dumped in here will also help power your generator depending on what it needs. So this runs on helium, so it'll take the excess from there and put it in there. Then you also want to come over here and give yourself a landing pad, obviously, so you're not traveling across half the map just to get to your outpost. And then once you get all that set up for your outpost, you'll want to come down here and set up some quarters for your crew, but you might not have a crew here just yet. And a nice little trick from doing a couple outposts is put the airlock down first, because I've had issues trying to snap buildings to it, but if you put the airlock down first, it's a lot easier to get the buildings to snap to it. So we'll pop in here real quick. Alright, and in our first habitat, you're going to need to put these down. These are your crew working stations, and they allow you to actually assign your crew members here. So I got a couple in this room, a cooking station for them, got beds back here, got a hydroponics lab that I don't have set up yet. But here's a couple of the different structures that you can throw down for buildings and all, and you can see they snap together depending on what's available space-wise and all. So yeah, nice and simple. Like I said, if you've played Fallout 4 or Fallout 76, this should all be pretty straightforward. Nice thing is you don't have to mess with the power lines, which could be a pain sometimes on those games. And the last thing you'll want to do to get everything up and running for you is you go in here, go to your ship menu, go to your crew, and you want to assign your crew members. And you want to look for certain skills that are going to help you, like right here, Lynn with Outpost Management. click A on her, you could reassign her to the ship if you want, or you could assign her to the outpost. Same thing with all these other crew members you have in here. You can assign any of them to whichever one you need them at. You can move them around. Once you have more outposts, you can assign different ones to other outposts. And the last thing is,
keep an eye out for hello while you're
the location that I'm in is on this planet. And in this little area here. And it's the same for everybody. If you put your outpost here, if you scan around a little bit, you'll be able to get all 4 resources just like I have. But yeah, that's it for the beginner outpost building. If you guys have any other questions, like, follow, subscribe, follow my Discord link on the bottom. I can help you out on the side in there too. Leave comments if you got any other more questions with it. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you later.